Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where, be very, very quiet, we're stealing the king's silver. I've taken care of my gods, Hans has taken care of his, in a development that surprised absolutely nobody. That French loudmouth Brabant lost his bottle, and myself and Hans had to take care of the guards that he was assigned to take care of. But what happened to Ada? Our Polish friend had the easiest job of all, go and find some blacksmithing tools to help us break through the walls in the cellar. What could possibly be taking him so long? Yeah, that'll do it.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty, kurwa, nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
You know, poor old Giuseppe's been humiliated enough today. He doesn't have to die as well.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
Yeah, I guess we're busted.
Aye, we are Czechs, and the Italian court will soon be ours.
My God.
Impostors! I know this from the start. Just was being polite. Silly me. Mamma mia! You pay me for this!
You notice there's three of us, right?
You're having a bad day. You can't handle us on your own, and your wife is unfaithful to you.
I had a good reason.
Hai giurato che non mi avresti mai più fatto una cosa del genere. L'hai giurato!
Cosa stai blatterando? Non ho detto nulla del genere. When you fucked Lousy Mary, you too told me you'd never do it again.
Sono passati 5 anni!
That doesn't matter.
Quindi continui a vendicarti per questo? Per un solo fottutissimo passo falso?
2 fucking missteps, and yes, I will. I haven't enjoyed sleeping with you in a long time, you know.
È incredibile. È come parlare con un muro.
Second thoughts.
That's enough. We have other things to take care of.
I'm afraid you're right.
This might be a mercy
I'd
killing.
think twice about that if I were you. Your guards are finished. No one can help you anymore. You've got no options left but to surrender. Otherwise, you'll be sorry. So what's it gonna be?
Non mi fai affatto impressione, impostore. Combatterò fino all'ultimo respiro. I study under Master Manhart. Me, an excellent swordsman.
To się jeszcze okaże.
Jesus Christ!
Venda! Help!
Możesz sobie wołać kogo chcesz! I tak, obaj szczęśniecie.
Hai capito bene. Combatti!
You studied under Master Menhard, did you? That's cute.
Vieni a darmi una mano con
I beat
questa-
Master Menhard.
Get them! Take them down!
Poor bastard. Honestly though, being married to that shrew, I'd say this was a mercy killing. Now then, Ada, if it was anybody else, I'd say you've got some explaining to do, but, well...
What was that supposed to mean, Ada?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Ugh, you were using your own tool on the cook.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Does anybody here speak Polish?
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Zizka will be knocking on the other side of the wall.
Got it. So what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
You know what? I take it back. To be fair to Ada, he did find the blacksmithing tools. He at least did his job. He just, took his own sweet time handing them over to us. Meanwhile, the guy who had one job and didn't do it, me and Hans had to do it for him, has got the balls to criticise Ada. You might have noticed I'm not a huge fan of Chevalier Brabant, and it's got nothing to do with him being French. I'm English. It's my job to rip on the French. I mean, the French understand. They do the same to us, which is only as it should be. We've been enemies for like 1,000 years. I mean, sure, there was that brief period in the first half of the 20th century when the English and French ended up on the same side, but, well, Germany, you know what you did. But once that unfortunate series of events got swept away and cleared aside, the English and the French could go back to our time-honoured tradition of hating each other. But that's not why I hate Brabant, although it doesn't help. Oh, I hate him because he's a fucking arsehole. He's a coward, he's a braggart and a loudmouth, he refuses to accept responsibility for anything, and everything he touches turns to shit. Also, he's French. Anyway, where's this weakened section of wall we're supposed to be knocking down? I can hear something.
This isn't it.
But there's definitely...
Here they are.
Yeah,
I found them.
I can hear them on the other side.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady? Really as hell with that pet.
La cour italienne is ours.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. First we need to find the silver, get it out through the tunnels, and if possible, rescue the rebel lords, who are also being held hostage here.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trocnov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Ujits, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
I do like Godwin. The devil's alright too.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
Not technically what we promised.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
but if we can, we should.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering.
Also, what the fuck are Rosa and Catherine doing here?
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like, but take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
Yeah, I think I want to go with them as well.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
More or less.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Also, Zizka, why are you shit-faced?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it,
that's
it,
sure.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
Doesn't seem very professional of him. In case you're wondering, this Zava fella is the Hungarian captain who's been assigned to guarding the nobles being held hostage. And he's Hungarian, which is why we want Janos to speak to him.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rufat Palais, mon ami.
Oh yeah, Brabant organised the miners who helped dig their way through the tunnels, and he didn't look much like a miner.
Right, men. To the task!
He looked quite heavily armed and armoured for a miner.
Henry, we do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
I've got a bad feeling about this. But first, as Jan would say, to the task. Well, it's not that way. Where are the nobles being held? Oh, Janos seems to know the way. Alright, I'll follow Janos.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Please, this is supposed to be an happy occasion. Let's not bicker and fight over who stabbed who.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. I get you've got a job to do, and it's your duty to do it to the best of your ability. But nobody can ask you to get yourself into an unnecessary and unequal fight. Not even Sigismund himself.
I should decide such things myself. You are probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You'll say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I understand. Go with God, Chaba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to kill him, because he seems like a decent sort.
Henry?
Indeed, yes, Henry. There's Lord Rutard, Rosa's father. That's Godwin's father. Yeah, Father Godwin's actually a nobleman. Well, technically. He's been a little bit disowned by his father. He's, what can I say? Something of a disappointment.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
You weren't wrong about him at all. He is a drunken arsehole and a colossal disappointment to you. But that's no reason to not love him, and it doesn't make him a bad person.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Well, you could have stayed in Rutard Palace and waited the whole thing out. I mean, your father couldn't have, because, you know, he's guilty of treason. But you were just an innocent bystander until, for no good reason whatsoever, you decided to show up here and be seen with all of us thieves and criminals. So, yeah, unlucky. You really didn't think that one through, did you? Cheers for the tip about the rare manuscripts, though. This is definitely... I mean, this is the room where the nobles were being held, but I don't think... I mean, it doesn't look very library-like. And there's not... Surprisingly, I mean, these are actually King Wenceslas's chambers, and there's surprisingly little in there to thieve. Maybe it's up here. Hello, what's this? Art of the Sword. Oh, a skill book. I'm having that. Oh, Easter egg ahoy. Lemminger's, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Lemminger's spectacles. This is a reference to the Czech historian, teacher, and numismatist, which is an extremely hard to pronounce word that basically means somebody who studies numbers. He was born in 1846 and died in 1931 in Kuttenberg. He spent his life studying the art, crafts, and minting of the Kuttenberg region, published several influential books on those subjects, the original copies of which I am pretty sure are all actually on display today, right here in the Italian court in Kuttenberg, which is now known as Kutna-Hora, which is the Czech name for Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg's actually the German name for the town, which should give you some idea of just how far German cultural influence had spread throughout Eastern Europe and Central Europe, if not Western Europe, where it was mostly French influenced, but at this point in the Middle Ages in this part of Europe. And I think this might be the library that Rosa was referring to, because there's a ton of extremely valuable books and manuscripts here, and letters, and skill books, none of which I'm going to have the time to read right now, because, well, to actually learn anything from a skill book and improve the skill takes a minimum of an hour of reading. So I definitely don't have time for that right now. But I've definitely filled my pockets of everything of value in the library. The good thing about books is they don't weigh that much, and they are extremely valuable. And all of these law books, reading them is going to improve my scholarship skill. The skill books are going to improve the related skill, and once you've used them, you can sell them afterwards. They retain their value even after you've used them, because they're still books. Anyway, library looted, pockets filled. Now to report to Captain Ziska.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienko will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
Enough talk. We all know what to do.
That's right, Henry. You're a quick learner. They'll be talking about this raid of ours 1,000 years from now. If we live to tell the tale, that is.
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Praguers. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
These guys turned up way too organised and way too quickly. Oh fuck, is that Eric?
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
I do believe he means me. You know, I think killing Istvan might have upset him a little bit.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
Are you alright, Princess? You seem a bit upset.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
You mad, bro?
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams?
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
He does seem upset, doesn't he?
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Yep, I've done something to piss him off. Right, anyway, hold off the attackers, specifically fend off the ladders. I am going to need a polearm for this. Fortunately, I happen to have one equipped. So while the guys are doing the shooting, I'm doing the poking. That's one. Where are the others? We good? Nothing here. What the hell?
Now I'll show you.
Oh, alright, fine. I'm not particularly proficient with the polearm, but I guess it's gonna have to do. If at this point in the game you haven't actually equipped a polearm, and you do require one to push these ladders back, there are some stacked on the battlements that you can pick up in a pinch. But yeah, these guys, we have not been here long enough for the Prague regiment and area to have responded in as organised a fashion as they have, complete with siege ladders, everybody armed and armoured and ready to go. I mean, they've turned up for a fucking siege. How did they know? Somebody ratted us out. Fuck, they're breaking through the gate. Alright, fellas. On me. Oh shit, there they are. I was thinking, where's the gate? It's behind you. This is fine.
Show what you made. You'll pay for that. Can't stand up to this.
We can't realistically fight these guys off forever, surely. The hell? I didn't realise Musa had been captured along with all of the other... Oh wait, no, he was present at the dispute between the two churches with Father Godwin.
They're gone.
Yeah, these are the guys that we locked up in the, let's call it conference room for want of a better word. Wouldn't you be safer staying where you were?
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
There's a bunch of armed... Yeah, hide the sword. Good idea. A bunch of armed men approaching who have no idea who you are and just know that you're a black man with a sword. Half of them will probably think you're a demon. You want to stay out of this one, son.
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu. Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. What the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
Well, to be fair, Musa does owe me one. I'd say that makes us even.
Go.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be hanging around, Musa. Not when Eric gets up. Yeah, best you come with us.
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses! Burn you bastards.
What? Well, that took care of the tunnel. If you two are talking, I can't hear fuck all. What? Speak up, for fuck's sakes. This is really good. And surprisingly accurate.
Hey? Can you hear me? Just about. Phew! I thought I went deaf there.
What a bang that was!
Speak up.
Now we have to get to Rutard Palace.
Aye. We need to find our way out of here.
Henry, are you in one piece?
Looks like it. But sweating like a pig, eh?
Yeah, I'm alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
My words exactly.
Let's move it so we can get to our silver.
That sounds like a fucking good idea to me. But, question. Which way is it? Seriously, I can't see shit in either direction. Alright, yeah, this looks like it.
What happened?
Hey, Musa.
Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here. Quickly, now.
Yeah, good call, but cheers, dude. Alright, this looks promising. Is this the Rutard Palace cellar?
Oh, Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go! Adar, Janosch and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
He was trailing behind us like a dazed sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
I am glad that Catherine, got out on time and didn't hang around and almost get blown to bits like myself and Ziska and Dry Devil, but I... Hang on, it's getting a bit dark. There we go. What the fuck was she doing in there with us in the first place? Because she didn't appear to do anything useful.
Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cockot? I do not. I think so too.
What did he say?
That he only fucking with you. That sound like him alright.
Did I miss something? The fuck are they talking about? What German bastard?
Enrico, idziemy? Rozumiesz?
Let's go.
Bogu dzięki. Chcę jak najszybciej stąd zjechać.
Unless they're talking about von Berghoff. Because, I mean, it's a German name. But I thought he was a Czech. Or maybe they're talking about Eric. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. I've also gone the wrong way. Eric could be German. I don't know. I kind of missed the beginning of that conversation, didn't I? That would have been helpful. Right, I'm assuming this is the right way, because it's the only other way to go. Objective marker says this way. Oh, ladder. Yep, this must be it. That's the courtyard. Rutard Palace, there's Brabant. And his suspiciously well-armed and armoured miners loading all the silver onto the carts.
Vite, vite, quickly, get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
You know, when he says they could be here any moment, I don't think he's talking about the Pragas. Oh, you wanker.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
You motherfucker.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
No. Nope. Not Ada. Oh, you are so fucking dead. You are so fucking dead.
If only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid! French can't betray us!
He's trying to make off with his silver.
Henry, we've got to do something about those archers. Understand?
Yeah. Only here's... I hear you, Jan. Only here's the thing. We don't actually need to take care of those archers. Because these dumb fucks, like all of the World of Tanks players who ever existed, just pushed round out of line of sight of their covering fire. So I'm just going to stay here and give these guys the stabbing they richly deserve. And then... I mean, I could head up and around the stairs and around the back and come up behind the archers. Or I could just do this. Yeah, I'm not getting over there. See, there's archers on the staircase. You can actually go around the back of the stables and up through the palace. Wait, I shouldn't be hitting him. That's Janosch. But the archers have to shoot through their men to get to us. So, you know, fine, whatever. Oh, crap. These are some extremely well-armoured archers. But, you know, as long as they're engaging me in melee combat, they're not shooting the rest of the fellas. They do have a bit of an advantage here, though, being on higher ground. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go around the palace, inside, and come out behind them. But, you know, I mean, this works too. It is awkward, though. Out of stamina to recover. One left. Come on then. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Out of stamina again. Gotcha. Now for you, you French fuck.
Damn it! Leszek! Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
That means you as well, Janosch. He wouldn't want you to throw it all away for him.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu
Wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych. Skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź. Królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby. Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.